Hello. Thanks, Apex. I need to update it because I said classic demons only. This is classic and any classic levels. I accidentally left it the form last time. Okay. Yeah, demons and non-demons. Just classics only. That's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. Probably go do it just on Discord. I'm getting some things. Do not disturb. Okay. Hello everyone. How are we doing? Only gonna be a short 1 hour stream. So we're not starting with this. I think I forgot. I think I didn't copy the whole ID. Yeah, I only copied half the ID. Okay. Yeah, it'll be a short 1 hour stream. I'm gonna reset the form probably like halfway through. But just remind me when the string gets to the half-hour mark, and I'll reset form. This is cool so far. I like the style of levels. I like classic design levels. They're nice. This one was good. Nice circle level. This is neat. This is, yeah, I think this is pretty neat. It's nothing super crazy, but I like it. Honestly, I think my only issue with this level is just the fact that it's named the hallucination, which always feels weird when there's already like a very big, well-known level that uses the same name. But I think that's my only issue. Yeah, I'll send that for a rate. It's neat. No problem, Lucas. Yeah, they're just random IDs. My summer is going okay. I am studying during summer, so I'm not like completely bored out of my mind. I think this is an auto, so I hope I'm not touching anything. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not doing plats because the stream's only an hour long. I feel like playing plats. I'm just like, the stream's an hour long, and if I get a platformer, that could take up like an entire quarter of the stream. Well, maybe a quarter is a bit excessive. I'd probably go to a video at that point, but it would take up a bit too much time for an hour-long stream. I feel it's neat. Yeah, I love classic autos like that. It's enough for a feature. Rob Top hasn't rated tonight, so hopefully some of these non-demon sends will get in last second, and hopefully Rob rates more than 4 levels tonight, like last night. Is that the right level? Did I get the right ID? Am I stupid? Okay. Thought I clicked.
I'm alone here on my island, floating in the sky. I'm high above the world I used to know, and I'm far from any danger, safe from any failure.
I think what I'm feeling from this level is it's very something about it's very inconsistent in quality between the parts. Some of the this part looks really nice. But like this part is absolutely definitely missing a background. This part for sure needs a background. Okay, that's good. And like I like the block designs here, but I feel as though the layering is a bit weird on the glow because it's going underneath the layout blocks, but it's going over the block designs. Maybe that's intentional, but the layering's a little weird here. Like, but I'm not too big on this part or this wave, but the part after I really like. So I'm not sure how to feel so far, because you've definitely this part you've nailed the style for it pretty well, but you've tried. What it feels like, there's so many different styles used. Some of them you're better at than others, which makes it pretty inconsistent, and I don't feel like every single style works together in one level anyway. Yeah, and this is like the beginning again. Like the effect is really nice. It's really nice, but it absolutely needs a background or some sort of shaders. I'll turn my fan off. It's probably quite loud. I'm not sure how to feel about this, because the good parts are really nice, but the lower quality parts really drag it down, and then overall they kind of sort of don't work together. I think I'll refrain from sending this because I'm not too big on the inconsistency in quality. But that one part with like the bushes and foresty stuff, that part looks really good. You definitely have some parts there that look really good. You just need to sort of work on consistency and meshing them all together. But that's a very nice base. There's definitely a lot of potential there to grow as a creator. I feel as though you're not too far off from getting a rate. Why are you just spamming presumably a level name? Can you stop? Or I'm gonna have to time you out. Yeah, I'm just picking random ideas. I can only assume they're asking you for a level request, but I will time them out if they keep spamming it. If you spam a level name in chat, and then I actually happen to roll your ID, I'm more likely to just not want to play it. Because it's kind of annoying. This is not, I like the atmosphere in this, but it's coming close to the end of the level, and it's been one part so far, which I mean is totally fair for a GD all-nighter level, but that ends really fast. It is kind of cool that they've used the logo as like actual background. It won't 5. I don't think that's a 5-star. It feels like a 4-star to me. I think I'll stick with a star rate because it's like one part the whole way through. It's close to a feature, but I'm gonna go with a star rate based on the fact that it's all just one part. And it's like just barely long length. I'm gonna turn my fan back on actually. 1 second. Yeah, not too many viewers. I mean, there's still a lot of levels in the form, but it's quiet tonight. That's okay. It's Friday night. People are doing things. Then again, I'd expect a Friday night to be a bit more busy than usual. I got greedy. My bad. I do want the coin though. I'll give it one. I'll give the coin one more shot. I'm greedy. Yeah. It's all pink slime. Well, shit. Maybe I fucked up. Hopefully it's just for a coin. Yeah, okay. I'm alive. This is kind of cute. Interesting song choice. Wish this part had a background. That is cool though. It's pretty neat. Interesting song. I'll send it for a rate. Oh, the level I just sent got rated. Okay. well, GG, man. GG Komodo. That's funny. You're welcome, man. One of those boys. That's a wave? Am I blind? So that looked like a ship portal. Probably just stupid. Surely he rates flats. Are you aware of... Surely Rob rates that platform. Because Rob would never just go days or even weeks of not rating a platform, right? Oh, it's just hold. I feel... Maybe I'm just fucking blind, but I feel as though that hold text could either be bigger or better positioned. Because I'm looking at the gameplay. Volk, what do you want, bro? Man, I wish this level changed up because this is the same deco as the beginning. Don't get me wrong, this whole block pillar thing, it does look really nice, but seeing it throughout the whole level, like, I really wish this level did more in terms of variety. Because each individual part does look nice. That's an interesting transition into an end screen song. Man, I'm not sure. I'll send it for rate. Don't know if it's 7 or 8, so I'll go 7. But I definitely, I wish it changed up more, and that whole text should definitely be a bit more in view. Maybe it was just, maybe I just didn't see it, but it felt like that whole text was kind of very out of place and might frustrate people. Ooh, interesting song choice. A demon, and it's 33 seconds long. What do you mean I'm performative with the menu loop? I like the song. It's a hard click. That's odd. Okay. That's weird. Depending on what, if you hit the ship, the dash up too late, you hit the ship portal wrong and it doesn't let you transition through the whole dash roll. This is neat though. These timings are pretty rad. Gotcha. It feels pretty unbalanced. I think that's something I'm noticing. The pre-drop was really hard, and then I just got tapped out of the game. AMD decided to update. Why? Go away. That's the second time that's happened on stream. I'm not gonna correct it either. It just kind of bumps you. It doesn't need to be there. There are definitely a lot of gameplay. It felt very unbalanced and it was really short. That invisible correction was, one, not necessary, and two, not even, it doesn't even align you properly. It actually makes it so much harder. For no reason at all. I'm not sure. It does sort of feel like the sort of level to have invisible or fixed skips, but I can't see why it would, because there's no way you'd be skipping anything in this. I'll very hesitant, but I'll send it for a low star rate. Like, I like how it looks, but it's really short and I wasn't too big on the gameplay. Some people might enjoy that though. Just not for me. The back rooms. This is a classic, apparently. What does that have to do with Cobwebs? Cobwebs is short because it uses the song incredibly well. Cobwebs has really, really good song rep, and it has reason to be as short as it is. It carries a lot of intensity, builds it up, and then concludes very, very well. Cobwebs is a fantastic level. I'm playing this in practice. I don't think I need to be, but I don't trust this level to not make me jump. You're 5'10", Volk? Well, that's like average height, right? It's like average male height. I'm a significant amount shorter than that, but it's okay. I don't mind being this short. No, you can send it any difficulty classics, not demon only. is cool. This is really cool. Huh. Terrifying, bro. Take care, book. When the form reset in 10 minutes. 5-star? I think 5-star sounds about right. That's not enough for an epic. That's very cool. Yeah, I'll reset the form in 10 minutes. It will only be the one form reset, because the string's not going to be very long. 2-star. Surely I can sight read this one. Do I think Ronaldo circles will get rated? Well, it's getting a revamp. It's getting a better version being made, so I don't see why there'd be any reason to rate the one that's currently on the server already. I'm gonna ignore the question of when form reset because I just mentioned it like 30 seconds ago at most. This level's neat, but I don't like how this part is slow. This didn't need to slow down. Like, it can slow down here. This is where it should have slowed down. It's neat, but it didn't need to slow down as early as it did. It didn't slow down at the drop, it slowed down like halfway through it. The song rep is just not great. The level looks really nice, but I'm inclined to send it for a star rate just due to the song rep. I think I'm gonna do that. It felt the deco is like it's such a it would be such an easy feature if it did more with the song. But it just slowed down for the sake of slowing down and having less, I'm assuming, less you know, not being as fast, so there's less structures to decorate. And I'm not really too big of a fan of that. It didn't need to slow down as early as it did. What is song rap? It's when you just listen to the song, the feel of the song, the energy, the like sort of translating the song into the I don't know how to explain it. It's like if a song speeds up or it's maintaining a certain BPM, yeah, how a level fits the song. But it's like if a level's maintaining the same, if a song is maintaining the same speed throughout the drop of the song, why would you slow down the level halfway through? Where the level slows down, that's where you slow the level. Where the song slows down, that's where you slow the level down. For me, song rep is like the most important part of the level. The biggest make or break for a level. Yeah, Worst Trip is a very extreme example, but yes, like Worst Trip does. How hard is this? Extreme Demon. Okay, we're watching a video. Forms, let me click on the link, please. I didn't set up my OBS to properly watch the video. Hold on. There we go. Really good song choice. I like the song a lot. Rob rates only a few levels per day. It depends on the day. I mean, here's a person with a life. He has to hop on every day to rate something for daily, but sometimes he's just busier than other days. This is really nice. I really like this song. I wish it did more in terms of foreground, because the background effect is really nice, but there's not too much going on in the foreground. Yeah, these backgrounds are, this is a lot better. With the fade in, with the enter effect. I'm not sure how I feel about those camera pulses. They're a little... I feel as though I'd get like off put by them if I was playing this. This is nice though. I wish this part was different to the last part. It stayed the same. That's a cute end screen. For me, like I can see the gameplay. It might just be a stream thing. It looks fine to me, but also it's very bright in my room, so I don't know. It looks fine to me on my screen. I'm definitely sending this. I just don't know if I want to send it for a rate or a feature. I'll send it for a feature. The parts that were nice are really nice. I just wish it changed up in style more. Yeah, that's nice. The end screen is very pretty. How would I say my standards are? I'd say probably on the lower side of the average, but I feel like my standards are fair. It's not often I'll reject a level that I see has a lot of clear effort put in. I'll only really reject a level that's like definitely like... But if the level clearly has a lot of effort, yeah, typically I'll only ever reject it if it's polished very poorly, or has very poor gameplay, or has a bad song. How many in form? 398. I don't have a Discord server. I used to, but I deleted it a little while back. The anti-shake-off X. Why? What are shake-off standards? I remember my first interaction with shake-off was the day shake-off got mod. I had a friend who wanted their level sent, so I DM'd shake-off on Twitter, and shake-off didn't send the level. Tips to get sends. Pray. I don't know. This is very, in terms of structuring, very basic, but it works really well. I do actually quite like how this looks. I do hope there's another part though. There is another part. And it just feeds back into the previous part. I mean, that's really nice. I like what this level's going for. It doesn't change up too much, but it's doing it in a way that works really well. I wish there was something going on under the ground though. Interesting semi. Yeah, I mean, I'll go for a feature. I honestly quite like how that's executed. It was really nice. Like going on a whole walk through a forest, going through through the constellations with the lake, and then going back to the forest. I'll do one more level, then I'll reset the form. How did I become a mod? There is an application form that if you Google GD FAQ, there's a frequently asked questions site. Somewhere on there, you'll find a form to apply to be a moderator, but it requires a bit more than that. You need to be like, have some sort of, even to a small degree, just some sort of established name in some way in the community, because otherwise, how's anyone going to know who you are or if you're trustworthy? It's really just, you have to have people that you have to have some semblance of being known. You need to be respectful in public spaces and private spaces as well. But if you're known to have the toxic mentality, you're not gonna get mod. But yeah, you can just apply for mod. There's an application form on the GD FAQ site. This is okay. I don't really have anything against this level. It's very basic. It's not too crazy, but it does everything it does well. I'll send it for a rate. I think it's a 5-star though. It's neat. If you can send your own levels, but I don't know, it feels kind of weird to do so. If you're a creator who, like, if you're someone who doesn't really create very much, and or if you, like, I don't know, it's weird. I'm not too big on the idea of sending my own stuff. Form reset. Form is reset. I mean, you can send your own stuff. I don't think you'll get in trouble for it, but it's like, eh. It feels like cheating. Yeah. I know Devil. I think Devilmind said this publicly, but his first ever send was his own level. Like you can, you're not gonna get in trouble for it, but it's like it feels a bit scummy to do so. If you have the ability to go get other sends, there. Why would you? It's fine, Lucas. If I get your request, I'll just let you know, because nobody else is gonna fucking do that. If I get your request, I'll just let you know. I think you can edit the response. I'm not sure. I don't do first dive in order now. People bot forms. There was for the last couple days, not this stream but the last stream, I reset my form ready for stream, and then 2 minutes later a level magically appeared in the form, and then I was like, huh, so there's no way someone just submitted that, right? So I reset the form, and then a couple minutes later it appeared again, and I did that. I reset the form again, and it appeared again. So yeah, that people bot forms, and it's not fun. It's not cool. So I don't want to take the first few levels off a form. Ooh, okay, practice. But an anti-spam, I mean, I could. This will probably be my last stream on YouTube anyway. I want to go back to Twitch, and then on Twitch, I wanna talk to Tricipital and use his website, because I like how that works a lot better than Google Forms. Google Forms are a nightmare. I like the waiting system on Tri's streams and the other mods that use it. I think it's a very fair system. The color usage in this is really nice. I do wish there was a bit more going on in the air here. Holy fuck, what happened to my PC? Fuck was that? My PC just super lag, bro. This is just really solid all around. The codes that invalidate weight. I mean, I don't have an issue with the codes too much. But overall, I think the website's a lot better than Google Forms, and it's a lot more fair. It feels like, you know, if you actually keep trying, you will get your level played, rather than maybe you'll get it played. I think it's a fair system, so I'm probably gonna switch over to that. 6 stars is probably how hard it is, but maybe I'm just skill issuing at the vertical part, because the vertical part was pretty difficult. I'll go with 6. I found that pretty epic. The colors usage in that is really, really good. I was just bad at the upside the vertical part. If everyone gets +5 weight, then it cancels out. Well, it only works. The codes only work if you're already in queue. And what Tess does is Tess makes the codes so like only like 20 people can use them, and I think that's more fair. But I get what you're saying though. I don't have any. But I think the code system is interesting. Plus, the way Try does it is he like you can do like a channel point redemption, and it generates a code. This is an old ass level. I got a code earlier on Tess's stream, but I've never got one before that. It was my first time getting a code. I was like, holy shit, +2 weight, awesome. I'm up to like 25 weight on Tess's stream. The one structure that just moves and opens for no reason. I love old levels, man. That aged pretty well, I'd say. It's a bit unbalanced, but for its age, that's expected. I'll send that for a rate. Yeah, that aged pretty well. Retted. I'm gonna time you out for 5 minutes. Stop requesting the level in chat. It's annoying. There is a 4. This song sounds familiar. Not the remix. I recognize what it's a remix of though. Hello? Who is that? I don't know how I feel about the choice in Sword Blades. Or like how they're placed. That seems like such a weird nitpick, but I'm not too pick on the Sword Blade choice. What's the song? I recognize the song, man. Bittersweet Symphony. I don't recognize the name, but I've definitely heard that song. Definitely want to send it, but I don't know if I want to send it for a rate or a feature. Some parts stuff it felt a little inconsistent in quality, but I think it can pass for a feature. A low feature, but it's nice. It's like close. It can go either way for me, really. If it can go either way, then I might as well go for the one above, right? In the end, it's not up to me, it's Rob to Rob. Did he rate anything else? Oh, he rated this one. Oh, that's cool. Didn't I send that for a rate? So he featured it. That's interesting. Okay. I see he rated 2 of my sends. Cool. Is this the song? Because this is the brutal song. Or does it use feature funk? Let's find out. I think it's the feature funk song, but that's a really interesting start off set. Oh yeah, there's the hitbox song. I can see the lyrics. So I read the coin like a boss. Huh. I don't mind this, honestly. It is a weird start offset, though. I wish it started at a different point. Not, like, earlier. But it's cool. It has charm. 7 stars sounds about right. Yeah. It's not offsetting every time you start. It has some weird start, like, song shenanigans, I guess, but it's neat. I'll send it for a fee. Sorry. A rate. I'll go with a rate. 7 stars sounds about right. Did I want to tempt it? I did, yeah. Why is Oryx the only comment? Because Oryx is the goat. I like how you give feedback. I mean, I'd hope most mods give feedback. Sometimes I don't know how to give feedback. Like on a level like that, the only feedback I can give is just find a different start offset and just spend more time in the editor and slowly grow as a creator. So, like, sometimes it's very easy to give feedback and sometimes it's not. Like, part of the reason I deleted my level request server is just so many of the levels were just... They were just fine. There was nothing wrong with them. There's nothing I could suggest other than just continue creating and grow as a creator. And that's a completely good, that's a good thing. But when that's a lot of the levels, it got a bit frustrating trying to come up with feedback for things, because a lot of it was just, you're doing everything right. But why is that a buffer? I sidetracked myself. Where was I? Yeah, when I was applying for mod and when I got mod, I told myself I'd want to get feedback as much as possible. But I was finding with my level request server, all the levels were just fine. There was nothing to give feedback on a lot of the time. And then there were cases where I would give feedback, and then I'd see the same creators keep requesting, and then, not to say that my feedback is like word or it's not like law or anything, but it's like sometimes like I give minor bits of feedback and then see it nothing improved on over multiple levels from the same creator, and it felt a bit like I was wasting my time in a way, trying to come up with feedback and then seeing it just sort of just get ignored. So I deleted my level request server because I was losing motivation to consistently play level requests and then seeing feedback sort of just get ignored. And then when the vast majority of levels there was just no feedback to give in the first place, it felt like, I don't know, I wanted to give feedback but I just couldn't. Especially since I'm not really a creator myself. I only just built my second level like a month ago. And when I got mod, I'd never built a level in my life. So my editor knowledge was very limited. So I felt like I couldn't give feedback well enough, and I got frustrated at myself. So I deleted my server. But also just because keeping on top of requests was an absolute nightmare. Why is there a mod application? So that you can show that you're interested. It would be very, very awkward to give someone mod only to find out they don't want it. Yeah, that's a solid feature. That's just really nice. Like that level, at that level, there was just absolutely nothing to suggest. Everything was done well. Create a shaggy rate. That's good. That's goat. That's oomph. We're back. Where's back? Dear memories. Good stuff. Oh, this is pretty. The gameplay is surprisingly readable. It doesn't feel like it'd be readable because a lot of the structures are in very similar color to the background, but they're highlighted and outlined very well. You think it might have stolen assets, or makes you say that, or well, from Glove Thubbers? It does feel a lot like Glove Thubbers, but they seem to have, you know. Oh, they made this level. This level's a banger. I think it's safe to say they're original, just inspired. That's really solid. That's enough for an epic. 8 stars? Yeah, 8 stars sounds about right. No, I will not play that level. I'll play it if you submit it to the form and I happen to get it on the form. Then I'll play it. How about that? I just... What? Oh, did I play this already? I did. Oh my goodness. Broke up his ID roll twice. I'm done. Random. I'm just using a script to take a random ID from the form. How many levels are there in the form? 224. I don't know. This happens every stream. It happens at least once every stream, which it shouldn't do because the odds of that are ridiculously low. I guess I should just buy a lottery ticket. Oh, I need to practice for this. This is very early 2.0, and I like that. This is awesome. This drop better be good, bro. This drop better be good. 1 second. Okay. Oh, hello, orb. Not too fan of that orb being blind. It's definitely authentic to its time, but that would piss someone off for sure. If that gets rated, that will piss off so many people. Why are there more levels than the number of viewers? Probably because people bot forms. I can only assume that's what it is. It sucks. I don't really have any way to prove that. I'll send it for a rate. Right, people do leave. Let me check the form actually. Let me see how many are. Oh yeah, no. Some of these are botted. What I'm gonna go through and do is let me delete all the botted ones from the form. Don't bot forms. It's lame, and nobody likes you. Well, I can't tell that it's botted, but there's an ID that's put in here 9 times. So I can only assume that's either maybe you've just got 9 accounts, but no, bro. Not a fan. Big thumbs down. I mean, what I do is I run a script. It gives me an ID, and then I do Control F to find it in the form. If your level comes up more than twice, I'm not playing it. I just got an ID that was put in 4 times, and I've skipped over it, because I'm not going to support that behavior. If it's 2 times, that's okay. I mean, I don't see really an issue with doing it twice, because that could just be 2 people submitting the same level by coincidence, or maybe a collab. Two is fine. More than that, I'm not going to support it. That's not me telling you to go make 2 accounts. Don't do that. It's lame. But if it has more than 2, I'm not playing it. If you put your ID 4 times by accident, then you're using 4 different Google accounts. So... good job, I guess. I agree, Frankie Kang. It sucks. But if someone's gonna make 9 accounts to get an unfair advantage, I respect the grind, but I'm not gonna support it. I'll send this for a rate. I was kind of zoned out to really give too much feedback on that, but it looked okay. It looked okay. I liked it. This looks nice. Is it just me, or is it kind of hitting the 6-7? Tell me I'm right. Yeah, I'm thinking. I didn't want to say that out loud, but the thoughts are in my mind. I'll save this for later and do a double check. Yeah, I mean, interesting, man. I think I'll leave this one for now, or do some research into it later. Because that level reminds me of a certain creator that does not deserve to be getting rates. Could just be coincidence, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. I'll check later. I was actually gonna check this level. I was gonna play this, but I guess we got it on stream. So that's chill. I was gonna play it earlier, but I forgot. Somi, I'm talking about Antonsen. I didn't want to say it out loud, just like right off the rip, saying this looked like it could be an Antonsen level, because that's kind of very, in the case it wasn't, that's like, you know, kind of icky to just immediately make that comparison. But the thought was in my mind. I don't think I'm going to say on YouTube what Antonsen did, but for the record, a lot of the levels got moved to the Shadow Realm, so that should put into perspective.
Ain't got no family left, but you got love from everybody, no one comfy on that. I hope it's isolating for you, but I heard that you want that. All that stress you feel is yours and yours alone, so don't you combat the feeling.
I reset full 25 minutes ago. I'm not gonna be streaming for too much longer. I could go on for maybe like an extra 30 minutes. I feel that this level's not going to be for everyone, but I really like it. Like from here on, it gets really sick. I saw this on a stream. I think it was on test stream earlier. I saw the second half of it. I think it was a test or Sweets in. I don't remember. I had both streams up at once. Yeah, it would have been tassels. I really like the ending ship coming up. This level's longer than I remember it being. Holy. That's a scary last click. Is that a buffer, Red Razor, or is that just a terrifying last click? Okay. I mean, it just looks scary. I think I'm gonna go epic on this. Yeah. Very cool. Very cool stuff. And I'm assuming that's a... Oh, it's not even a knock. That's just a song. That's crazy. There are some songs that just sound like they would be a knock. That's one of them. Demon. I don't know if the extreme demon face at the start was real or if it was just there for the sake of being there. Guess we'll find out. Extreme demon for G-Dan would be super aura. That's a not a fan of that transition. Doesn't feel like an extreme demon. I think that's just there for the funnies. It's more like a medium hard demon. A hard demon. The song's a banger though, I haven't heard this one in a while. Lack of playtest, I mean it was made for GD All-Nighter, so it's not like, you know, it's not going to be the most playtested thing in the world due to time constraints, but I think it's cool. I'll send it for a feature. An hour has gone, but I still want to play the game. So what I'll do is I think I'll reset the form again and we'll go for another 30 minutes. Let's do that. Let me reset the form. Give me a second. form reset. And now you might have more of a chance because some people would have left the stream with their levels in form. Who knows? I don't have the viewer count up. I've got my chat open in OBS, so I don't know how many people are in the stream. But I'm assuming there are going to be less people in now than there were 20 minutes ago. $106. Well, they're missing out. Mouse eating chips. Fire. I wish easier levels did more with ship gameplay rather than just flying in the center of the screen. Be a bit more creative with the structuring. You can use the top and bottom of the screen too. They're in a gravity portal. Not too big on this part. Definitely could do with some more air deco. People say the ship is too hard. That's boring. Make a harder one. Give me a second, I want to open my milkshake. Bro's just spamming in chat, I'm done. I got no mods. As soon as I finished opening and had a sip of my milkshake, you're getting muted. Good milkshake. Oh, hey Apex. So you see the guy, Jamal Williams III. Time his ass out. I'll go with feature. I like the first half. The second half sort of it loses quality a little bit. Wish it did more with air deco in the second half. But the good stuff is good. Well done, Apex. So proud of you, man. Entrenched. 5-star. Are you late? Well, it was supposed to be an hour-long stream, but I'm going for another 30 minutes because I'm not tired and I still feel like playing the game. This was made in a day, that's insane. I'm going to assume some assets were reused from your older works to make something of this quality in a day. If that's not the case, you're insane. The shader effect is really nice. That's a really cool shader effect. I want to get better at learning shaders, because I don't know how people do any of this stuff. Really good song choice too. I love this drop. Holy shit. Holy shit, built in a day, bro? Are you serious? You guys are too greedy with your talent. You need to share it with others. That's so cool, man. Very nice stuff. Very, very nice stuff. For a day, that's insane. No, I have to look at the editor time. I don't believe you. Does it show the edits? I don't remember how to look at it. Do I have to go here? 76 hours. Hmm. Then again, the editor, yeah, the editor mod's bugged. When I built my level recently, I remember checking I checked the editor time. After build, I made the level 4 hours in, and then I checked the editor time and it said 10. It's like, okay. Up to 35 hours in 2 hours, incredible. I love that mod, bro. It would be a really nice guide gun if it worked. Speed hacking speeding it up makes total sense, but I don't have speed hack, so I don't know how I possibly could have got 10 hours out of 4 hours. Yeah, no problem, Marina. It was really sick. I was bored of between epic and legendary because the level was short, but it was short because it used the song so well, so I went with legendary. 7-star. Okay. Maybe I'm in a time glitch. Maybe you're onto something. Oh, practice mode. Getting the coins in practice for the horror. You don't go in there. Cool. I felt kind of difficult. I don't think I agree with 7. I think I'm more like 8 or 9. I go with 9 for the sake of readability, but that's cool. Awesome for a feature. 6.7 Fortnite Pro. 6.7 Fortnite 6.7 Pro is getting timeout. Just saying words, man. Timeout. No problem, Berlin. It's very neat. Didn't send it. To be fair, I can understand both. It could do with some better readability in the gameplay. I think that's its biggest flaw. So I'm going to, well, everyone's standards for Deco are different, but I'm going to assume the biggest issue for most people would be readability. So you might get some rejections. Could definitely do with some improvements in making the gameplay easier to see. Dude, oh my god. Go away, bro. What's insane is like, why are you botting that? Why are you botting that? Do you genuinely think anyone is ever going to go to whatever you're sending them to? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Everyone just thinks you're annoying. Nobody's interested enough to go look you up, bro. These effects are cool. Oh, those have a hitbox? Let me go into... I was gonna set a start position down. I can't be asked to go through it all. Holy triggers. Where were we at? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Some of these hitboxes really... These hitboxes don't need to be here. They don't. The hitboxes on the trailer, these probably don't need to be here, or at the very least, these should be more lenient. That's my only gripe with the level. I'm surprised it didn't die to the ship in my first way through. That's not. I think that's really nice, but I definitely would recommend going and sorting out those hitboxes. I'm gonna go for 9. They requested 8. I'm gonna go with 9. I mean, I get it's some kid promoting that level, but if it's a kid, it's like, you know, okay, but no, I don't think that's a demon personally. I think it's fine as a 9-star. It's just like those hitboxes need nerfing at the end. They are ridiculous. You're doing a great job, Apex. I just don't really have the patience for people spamming shit. If they can't read, that's on them. You know, people suck at reading. I did I did an announcement in the Demonless public server for like just reminding people that they can't use hide pause menu in the middle of a record for the Demon List, because if you hide the pause menu, you could just pause and see all the gameplay, so it's like objectively cheating. And I worked with people for a couple hours writing that announcement to make sure it could not be misinterpreted. And then I go on Twitter today and I see my announcement screenshotted and it has like a couple 100 likes of people complaining because they just can't read. People just don't read. Fuck. Apex, what do you think of this song? I know you're a big fan of this song. We need an extreme with... Can someone make an extreme demon with Pixel Pig so Apex has to beat it? Apex loves Pixel Pig. If there are any creators who are wanting to make an extreme in chat, can you please make one with Pixel Pig? I fuck with Pixel Pig, bro. It's gas. Whoa. This transition could definitely be a lot easier to see, because the swing gravity here is very low. So if you don't see it early enough, you're just dead. Yeah, these transitions are not great right at the end. But definitely make those transitions more readable, or maybe make the gravity a bit higher. Like a bit stronger, so that the swing moves with more force. Sensors bugged? Yeah. Sensors being bugged is fine, it can be fixed as long as they actually do go and fix it. I'll send it. It's not a 6-star though. That's like an 8. I'll go with a star 8. 8-star. We need this Apex. We need a Pixel Pig Extreme Demon. Oh, oh, I think what happened, Kaylee, is the chat was moving up and down, and I think someone hit your name by mistake. For fuck's sake, bro. And the fun, cool fact about YouTube, Kaylee, is you can't untime someone out. I got it again. Can this stop happening? There are so many levels in the form. This shouldn't be a thing, bro. It's submitted one time, and there are 182 levels in the form. I should not be able to pull the same thing. I already got this on stream. I already sent Jacob Poop V2. If the RNG is badly coded, you can blame Kiba, because Kiba made it. I've already sent this too. I've already sent this. Cool level to request, but I've already sent it. Bro, I'm tapped in. I'm telling you. Not to flex, but I am the mod with the most amount of sends, with the most amount of extreme demons completed, so... Not to flex, but I'm kind of tapped in. 6 minutes long. I'll save this for after stream. Just because it's a long level, and I'm not going to be streaming for too long. I'll play that after stream. That level's been requested 6 times. We're not playing that one. Oh, this one's been requested 1 time. Much better. Dude! What the fuck? I've already... 3 times in what? Like... We gotta kill Kiba, bro. We gotta kill Kiba. That doesn't just happen. Oh my god, bro. It's fucking spammer. Boring. This is not from this stream, so it doesn't count. But I've already played it, and I got 73 and didn't send it, so I probably just got pissed off. This is not from this stream, it's okay. We'll play this one. I probably just, I think I played it and then died and then just got pissed off. I'm just exposing myself. Like, I don't want to send the level if I don't play the whole thing, but sometimes I die and I get pissed off and I don't want to play the level. I remember this one though. I think I wasn't too big on the repetitive gameplay. Yeah, I wasn't too big on the gameplay in this one. It is a G-down level. So that's expected, that it's like not as fleshed out. Yeah, I died I died to the wave and then I just got pissed off. I remember now, I'm so sorry. I was not in the mood. Deku-wise, that's definitely like an epic, but I'm not too big on the gameplay. What does chat think? What do we think of the gameplay? Because I didn't like it because it's not that the gameplay's bad. It's just it's not interesting. I didn't find it very interesting to play. I'll let the chat decide. Oh my fucking god, bro. I saw more features than Epic, and I think I'm gonna formulate my own opinion, but I think I'm gonna go with feature. I'm just not big on the gameplay. I think it definitely could get Epic, but I'm not really too big on the gameplay myself. What's up, Apex? Okay, damn, yeah. What's up? You haven't DM'd me anything, man. DM me something, bro. I don't know how to ban the word. I don't know how to use this. I don't know, bro. I don't know how to do anything on YouTube or Twitch. I'm 23 years old, man. I'm a walking corpse. So funny, Apex. If this is the level I've already got on stream, then I'm killing Kiba. You can't make this up. I'm just gonna start. I'm going in and I'm ditching the fucking script and I'm going and picking IDs myself. We're doing this now. I'm picking IDs myself. Wow, I picked one myself and it's I'm picking them myself. I've been using that script for all of my streams. How has it only taken this long for something to mess up? Unless I am just the best gambler in the world. I wasn't too big on this in the first half, but I'm liking the second half, and the gameplay's fun throughout. Yeah, this part's really cool. I like the colors here. Wait, there was a coin for making it more difficult? Yes, please. Oh my goodness! I was expecting it to be spam. The coin is easy. Run predictions for... Oh my god, bro! I'm gonna go for a star rate. I think that's fair. I wasn't too big on the deco in the first half. Bro, Cactuar final form? Holy shit. Fate by star. Wait. Did I not send it? I mean, I swear I did. I did a practice run. It might have been top of sent tab when I sent it. Or maybe I just fucking forgot. I just forgot. My bad. I apologize. I guess I just forgot. Because I played it, and I was gonna send it. I'm really good at this. That was the last one? How long am I in stream for? 26. I'll do 2 more levels. After this one. So 3 in total. And then we'll leave it there. I'm just gonna use practice mode so I don't throw. Apex, you can... Apex, can we swap GD accounts? And then I'll steal all your extreme demons. Billy. I didn't send Super Wave. What is Super Wave Maze? Yeah, I'll send it for a rate. I don't remember a level called Super Wave Maze. Oh, was it when I said I'd play off stream? Hold on, because I went back and played everything. I went back and played everything I said I'd play off stream. This? I didn't even play it, and it's 45 seconds long, so I didn't ever see that. Yesterday, I had, no, I don't want LDM. Because last stream, I had a 23-minute long level. And the stream before, there was a 16-minute long level. And I watched both of them last night, and I sent both of them for Epic. Whoa. I probably put an S block there. Why am I here? Oh, I see. Oh, that's trippy. Oh my goodness. I understand the gimmick, but man, that's so weird. Is there a video? There's not. Oh dear. I understand it, I think, but I don't know why I'm... Oh, that's why. Okay, that's a cool gimmick. It all feels old. I didn't check the ID. It's kind of raw, bro. This better be old. I'm hoping this is old. I mean, it'd be cool if there's a new level that looks like this. But this... I want to see like a 45 million ID. I wasn't checking. Holy shit, this is so cool. It says GG there, but I'm at 65. Don't lie to me. Oh yeah, that's the fake end screen. Wait, what the fuck? Why does the end screen kill me? What am I doing wrong? Oh, I have to go. Oh, that's so cool, I have to go up here. That's so aura. And Cactuar 2011 is back. It's his last strike. Holy shit. What the heck? Oh, that's rude. This is so aura, bro. Holy shit. You gotta hold that. Yeah, release that. Okay. Holy, that is an awesome monster. That is so cool, bro. How old is that? 47 million. That's so fucking orams. Requested 9? What are we doing, man? What do you mean requested 9? Did we play the same level? I'm setting that for feature. That's so cool. That has so much aura. What's up, Apex? Apex. 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 I'm doing one more level. One more level on the ending stream. Picking one of my own. I'm going with the very last level sent in the form. Provided it's not botted. It's not botted. Okay, there's only one of them. We're doing the last one. XL 12 seconds. We might be onto a different level after this. Or not? Split 27, I guess, bro. Well, this is hacked onto the servers. I don't know what to think of this. "30-hour edit time." Where did my level go? I hate the GD editor, man. I'll check this out after stream. We'll do another level. We'll do another level and I'll check that out after stream. That's just retray. I already got this. And the thing is, I didn't even use the script that time. I just picked that out. This is only in the form once, and I just picked this out manually. Oh my god. The lore continues. There's lore. Holy. Dude. Right, we're ending on this one. This is cool. I like this theming. This seems like a nice, fun, easy demon. actual buffer there. Yeah. That's a nice. Leon Nathan, I've seen your messages many times, but I'll do my own research into them. Cool. Ask that for a feature. That's very nice. Yeah, I'll end the stream there, going for an hour and a half. Oh, just over an hour and a half, and I was supposed to only go for an hour, so went for a while. But that was fun. One more Cactua. I think we'll leave it for now. I think we'll leave the story there. We'll leave it for next time. Maybe next stream when I go over to Twitch, we'll get Cactua part 2 and find out what happens next in his life. All right, bye guys.